How's everybody doing tonight? Monday afternoon, about 4:30ish. Just started the grill. Gonna throw some chicken tips, bourbon flavored chicken tips. So I got all my cannons made. I'm starting to work on the anchor. I'm still gluing planks into the hull. While I can only go a couple at a time, one on either side, and then I gotta let it dry for a good hour or two. So I've been trying to do stuff off the other side. Got all my little decks made. That's the upper deck. That is the one under it. That is the one under that. I got the stand made with the little legs on it. That's all made. Yeah, so I've been. All the planking is done on the outside. I may have had that done yesterday. I'm not sure. So I've been starting to work on the inside, both sides. So I got over here. We got a couple more to put in. I still got a couple more on this side. I got to cut that out of there. So, but the outside is all finished. Bottom has been fixed, sanded. You can see it, but you can't feel it. And once it's covered in copper, we're not going to worry about it. So that's all done. I've been working on the anchor. You can see what you start out with on my thumb side, and then that's what you end up with after some sanding and shaping. I think it looks pretty cool. It's coming out pretty cool. So I just got to do this other side now, without snapping the anchor itself. I'm going to spin you around. I'm going to show you the cannon. I don't want to pick them up. I got lucky. I had just picked up some brass tubing that I want to try to use for rigging my World War I planes, and because the piece of brass that they gave you in the kit was just too sloppy. Them cannons were all over the place. So I'm like, geez, I wonder if that new rod I bought will fit in there. And it perfect, like it was made for it. Actually, after I get done cutting the brass, I had to sand it so it would fit. It was that tight of a fit, but they move, they all work. So, hang on, I'm going to spin these around. So there they are, all painted. Like I said, they all work. They all work. Come on. Fast. There it is. So, my next thing. Oops. Jesus. Sorry about that. Alright, I don't know if you can see him in there. You can just barely see him. I'm going to see if I can use those for my pulleys, for the ropes for the cannon, because they give you nothing. So I don't know if they're going to be too small, and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get them in. Those were aftermarket parts for 124 scale cars. Those were battery terminals that I just took and folded up one end. So, I mean, if I can get them to go in there, I think they'll look all right. Kind of put one up against the cannon, and maybe just a little small, but I don't know what else I can make to put in there. I'll keep thinking. We'll see what happens. So, but that's where we are with that. Oh, book sale the other day. Mrs. Mac found two beauties. Mrs. Mac found two beauties. I've never seen these before. But, yeah. Two awesome books. Can't go wrong for $4. And I think she said it didn't cost her anything. She said she just grabbed them because they were just sitting there and it was getting late in the day. She's going, nobody was going to take them. She's going, so. And all they do after they get done is they have booksellers come in and just take whatever's left. because I think she said they started out with something like 30,000 books that they had for the sale, and it only went on Friday and Saturday. But yeah, she said so. There was some left. So she goes, I saw them just sitting there. She goes, I just grabbed them. I go, I would have paid for them. It don't bother me. I'd never seen them before. And I lost all my other ones. So, but we're getting them back. We're getting them back. A little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. So, that is it. There's my update. And those cannons look pretty cool. I got them all painted yellow ochre. Ochre? Is it ochre or ochre? There's a community question. Not. I found a new locale. It's all right. It ain't nothing as good as the other one, but they didn't have. I took a ride over to my local. Well, it ain't local. It's a ride for me. It's got to be a half-hour ride, one way. I walk in there, all out, of course. So I saw those, and I'm like, give them a try. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh well. All right, the grill is going. I gotta go throw them chicken tips on. So I get more progress. Like I said, hopefully once I get the rest of the planks on the inside, I'll be starting to put cannon in and stuff like that. So keep our fingers crossed. Oh yeah, only one. That's right, only one. All right, you guys. Take care. We'll talk soon. Peace out.